This is a recent pickups part 64, right? Once in a while, sometimes I'll go game hunting, right, for certain games, and it is very interesting. The first one is going to be actually one that I bought 2 weeks ago, is a Plague Tale Innocence. So I did upload some gameplay of this. So a Plague Tale Innocence is basically, it takes place before Requiem, and it is a very emotional, kind of a immersive adventure style game, right? It's like a 16th century, or no, it's like 14th century kind of France, and it looks at like this rat plague, right? It gets very emotional, and yeah, a very kind of presentation wise, it is very beautiful. There's a lot. They put a lot into this game in terms of the voice acting, the emotions, etc. Right beside it is going to be Dark Sector. So Dark Sector, which is a game I've been looking for a while now. I have been looking for more PS3 games. Now Dark Sector is kind of like a third person kind of. You have this infected ability. You throw like this ricochet type thing, and yeah, it is that's basically like a third person shooter, but you are infected. I saw a version of this game. I think it was this game or another one where the cover is like a green. It's like a green kind of backlight instead of a blue. Well, yeah, that's a Dark Sector, and it is by D3 publisher. Right here is a sealed game, Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor. I did have the previous one to this one many years ago, right? And it is sealed. So the weird thing about it, they said it is pre-owned, but they basically gave me a sealed copy, which is very cool. And it was literally for $5, right? So it's one of those weird things where you get a sealed copy for a used game. Next one is Borderlands 2. I did play some of 1. I did play 3, but I never got much into 2. I never really played 2. So I look forward to playing this one. I do like Borderlands for its a unique art style, a presentation, and the gun customization and the weapons, etc. I have been looking for more PSP games. The next one's going to be Ghost. It's a Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. It's one for 2008-09. This was $6, and it only came with the disc and the UMDK. So it only came like with those two things. PSP games in my area are they becoming more and more rare. Dragon Age Origins. It'll be interesting if I have time. It'll be interesting to play this one and see where the franchise started. Right, I did play Inquisition. That's the only one I played. But yeah, so recent pickups part 64. Thanks for watching.